In this video, I want to talk about my favorite memory when I think of my relationship with my father. Hi, my name is Martha. I'm a clinical sexologist with a doctorate in human sexuality. I'm also a relationship coach, and I'm from Eros Coaching. That's Eros coaching.com. Growing up, I had a childhood full of books, library books, and toys. And I have a sister who was 1 year younger. I would play a lot with her. And my favorite memory has to do with when I was in primary school. So I was probably 6, 7 at that time. And every few months or so, there would be a book fair that would come through the school. And they would print little flyers with a list of all the books. And I remember every time we received that, we'd be told by the teacher that we should show it to our parents. So I would pass it to my dad, because he's the more studious person of the two of my parents. And he would look through the book list really diligently, and he would take a really long time looking through the list. And I'll be kind of like impatient, twirling around him and like wondering what he's doing. And at that time, he would take time off work, drive down to the school during my recess time, my break, and buy the books for me. And I was really moved by that. So on one occasion, he didn't come. He said he would, but he didn't come. And that was like the last day of the book fair or something. And I remember I was waiting for him for the entire break. I didn't have my break, didn't have any food because I was afraid to miss him. And he didn't show up. I was really, really devastated. So I went back to the classroom. I didn't tell anybody. And class started. And then my dad suddenly comes in, and like some kind of superhero. And he brings with him a bag of different kinds of things that he bought. And so he interrupts the class and comes in and lets the teacher know that he has something for me. So teacher, was really nice and say, okay, your dad is here, something for you. So I went and got my things, and then my dad left. So of course, all my classmates were very curious, like what I have. And basically, I have books. And that made me feel really special, because my dad went through all this trouble to get the books for me, even though he was late. But, the gesture of him coming into the classroom actually made it even more memorable. And when I went through the books that he bought, one of them was actually not even about learning or studying. It was about magic. And I remember feeling so loved and feeling so special, because he went through all that trouble to make sure that I have a joy for learning and a love for books. And so this is one of the reasons why I really love learning, and I really love reading. I really love basically what the government encourages, lifelong learning. I think it has a lot to do with my dad. So that has to be my favorite childhood memory. And in fact, I made a video talking about it. And you can subscribe to more videos about my relationship with my dad by going to eroscoaching.com/Father's Day. So I created this series to mark Father's Day. I also have a series for Mother's Day. That's eroscoaching.com/Mother's Day. And in those videos, I talk about my relationship with my parents. And I also interview my friends about their relationship with their parents. The reason why I decided to make these videos is to really get people to start thinking about their relationship with their parents. And if there are unresolved issues, it's really best to deal with them whether your parents have passed on or not. it's important to find some way to have some kind of reconciliation or healing in your heart. For many years, I didn't have a good relationship with my parents, and I'm happy to say that I really have healed so much from it. They were never bad parents. They were just parents that I was judging, and I needed to let go of the parents that I wish I had, and really learn to love the parents that I have for who they are, and to see them as human beings just trying their best. So this is Martha of Eros Coaching, and I hope this video inspired you to reach out to your parents, whether they're alive or not, and to return to love.